What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again, and obviously it's time for that Liverpool preview. But before we get into the preview, obviously I've linked up with the man them from SuperBru again. Banging app, you get me, predictor app. I'm going to put the link in the description, make sure you lot jump on it. But obviously I'm going to give you lot my prediction for this weekend. Obviously Bournemouth versus Man City, I'm going for a 3-1 Man City. Palace against Swansea, I'm going for a 1-1. Huddersfield against Southampton, I'm going for a 2-1 Southampton. Newcastle against West Ham, I'm going for a 1-0 West Ham. Watford against Brighton, I'm going for a 2-0 Watford. Man United against Leicester, I'm going for a 3-1 Leicester. And obviously the Liverpool-Arsenal game, I'll give you that at the end of this preview. So like I said, I'm going to put the link in the description, so you lot make sure you get involved, you get me? So obviously let's get into this preview now, you get me? We've got a big game on the weekend, Liverpool away, Anfield. Big fucking game, blood, you get me? This is what the Premier League is all about. Big fucking game. But let's talk a little bit about the game that went down on the weekend against Stoke. Obviously we lost that game, disappointing, not gonna lie, because we actually dominated the fucking game, fam. We bossed the game, blood. From start to finish, we bossed the game. Stoke had a tiny little spell where they got on top, and that's when they actually got the goal, because literally after half time they got the goal. Lapse of concentration. I don't know what's been said at half time. I don't know why the people have come out and the concentration levels are not there, blood, because they need to fucking be there. It's the fucking second week that we fucking conceded a goal straight after half time, fam. You understand? We created enough chances to actually come back and win the fucking game, blood, but we couldn't take our chances. Bellerin fucked up. You get me? Side footing it when he needs to just put his laces straight through the ball. Welbeck's fucking turning into jelly when he gets in front of the goal. He does everything right till he gets in front of the goal. When he gets to that point, he just fucks up, blood. Straight up and down, fucks up, you get me? And like our Bloodclaat said, that goal was onside. The referee, the linesman had shocking games, blood, you get me? I don't normally call out the refs or call out the linesmen, but them man there are fucking ham rolls, blood. Straight up and down. You man are fucking ham rolls, blood. Obviously there's a little bit of optimism going into this game because Kolasinac gonna come back into the defense, and the big man, the main man, Alexis Bloodclaat Sanchez is back again in the fucking squad. So I do have a slight bit of hope going into this game, you get me? But obviously the opponents, Liverpool, their last league game, they took out Palace 1-0 at home. Palace actually held on for quite a long time, but Liverpool did deserve to get the win. Obviously the Black Suarez, aka Mane, got the winner, and then they successfully qualified for the Champions League. They put fucking Hoffenheim to the sword, blood. They actually peppered their Clark, fam, like. That first 20 minutes here was fucking frightening, blood, you understand? We have to be real. And if Liverpool start like that against us and we ain't up for it, there's gonna be problems, fam, you understand? But like I said, Alexis Bloodclaat Sanchez is back again, and Liverpool's defense is fucking shaky, blood, because Hoffenheim had chances, blood, you understand? Hoffenheim had some serious chances. Gnabry should have scored, he fucked up. Maybe if Hoffenheim had a more clinical striker up front, they would have caused Liverpool a lot more problems, blood. That's me being real, you understand? Obviously their keeper, Millionaire, he's just as booky as Czech, blood. He's just as sloppy as Czech, fam. This game's gonna be interesting, blood. It's gonna be very interesting because both teams are shit at defending. Both teams are banging in attack. So I'm looking forward to the game, you get me? But let's get into my 11 for this game. In goal, I'm gonna have to put David Ospina, because I've had enough of fucking Czech. I believe he could have done better with the Hesse goal. I think he was at fault for a couple of the fucking goals against Leicester as well. So for me, David Ospina starts in the sticks. The back three now, obviously Kolasinac back. So the back three I'm going to go with is, on the right hand side, I'm going to go with Shkodran Mustafi. In the middle, I'm going to go with the captain, Laurent Koscielny. And on the left hand side, I'm going to put him back in. It's Robbie Holding. The midfield four now is where I'm going to switch it up a lot in it, you understand? Because I believe that Xhaka had a absolutely fucking shocking game against Stoke, you get me? Absolutely fucking shocking. So the four in the midfield that I'm going to go with is, on the right hand side, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. On the left hand side, I'm going to put the tank side, Kolasinac. And in the middle, I'm going to go with Mohamed Elneny and Aaron Ramsey. The front three now, here we go, because obviously Welbeck had a shocker. Iwobi came in and did fuck all. Walcott came in and did fuck all. Giroud did well against Leicester. And when he actually got the ball put in the box against Stoke, he actually did well. But for me, there's a kid that's been tearing out the place, you get me? He's been playing in the under-23 squad, and I believe he deserves a chance, you get me? Because I remember when we put in a young man by the name of Jack Wilshere into the team, you get me? And he done his thing. Man United put a young man in their team, aka Marcus Rashford, you get me? So the front three I'm going to go with is, on the right hand side, Reece Bomber Clark Nelson, rude boy, yeah? This kid has got unbelievable fucking techers, blood, yeah? He's a fucking baller, blood. The 2 goals he just banged in the fucking under 23s as well, unbelievable techers, blood. And you see, for a youngster has no fear, fam, you understand? He has no fear, blood. He won't be intimidated by the cop atmosphere. He won't be intimidated by the scousers. He won't be intimidated by that. You know, when you go to Liverpool, you get that hostile atmosphere, blood. Cause the fans are up for it. They got the fucking, you'll never walk alone before the start of the game. You got all the banners going around, you get me? So I'm gonna put in Reece Bloodclaat Nelson. And on the left hand side, we're gonna have the big man, the main man, Alexis Bloodclaat Sanchez. And down the middle, we're gonna have the new man, the real man, Alexander Bloodclaat boy. You understand? I'm straight dropping Ozil, blood. I don't give a shit. I'm dropping Ozil, innit? You understand? I believe that Ozil don't deserve to be in his team at the moment. He's not pulling his weight. I don't care. Man are telling me, oh, using him as a scapegoat. But you know what? I think that Reece Nelson will have more effect on the game than Mesut Ozil will, innit? So that's my 11 for this game, innit? You lot already know, if you think 11 should be different, put your 11 in the comments below. You probably will think it'll be different. I don't give a fuck, really, you understand? I'm going with my team this week, innit? You get me? It's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a tight game. But I think us having Laura Koscielny at the back and the big man, the main man, Alexis Bloodclaat Sanchez in the strike force. And he's been posting a few pictures on Instagram. He posted a picture of him sitting down. He's looking in the mirror and he's got his top off and he took a picture and he's looking toned and ready, and then he put a next picture of a lion and then he put hungry, you get me? So obviously he's hungry for Matip, you get me? He's hungry for Lovren, he's hungry for Millionaire, and I'm fucking hungry for them Bloodclaat boy as well, yeah? So I believe that it's gonna be Liverpool 1, Arsenal 2. Yeah, I said it, what? The cameraman's looking at me like I'm fucking mad. You don't already know, innit? If you ain't subscribed to TroopzTV, make sure you subscribe. It's your boy Troops, and I'm out.